This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
This is your first look at sports. I'm Jonathan Benson. The Bahamas Softball Federation's round robin tournament will take place here in the capital October 31st through November 3rd, and BSF President Burkett Dorsett can't wait to get started.
From that tournament, we would see the emergence of some new softball talent here in the country, which would afford us the opportunity to look at future stars for our national team, and for also the encouragement of other young players in the Bahamas, male and female, to come forward and exercise their God-given talent in the field of softball.
Now, the BSF is also getting set to partner with the Ministry of Education to put on the 13th annual Austin King St. Knowles High School Softball Invitational, and Dorsett says New Providence-based schools have their work cut out.
The Family Islands has been developing well over the years. Long Island has been one of the forefront teams in earlier years. It seems that now that Andres and Spanish Wells has taken over that, so the Family Island is developing quite well from this tournament.
Well, the 2013 Focal Junior Tennis Tournament is set to take place October 25th through the 28th at the Lucayan Club in Grand Bahama. The entry deadline is next Wednesday, and all players must be members of the Bahamas Low-End Tennis Association.
The players have to go down there to get ranking points, so stiff competition because they want to fight for the number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 spot, because those are the team spots. So you got to keep your ranking up. So we expect a good showing down there.
Providence Softball Association's best of 7 men's and ladies championships both coming to an end last night with a winner-take-all Game 7 at the Blue Hill Sporting Complex. Our Julian Gibson was there.
Dance into the ladies championship. Boy, the Sigma brackets, they came out storming, and they would stop the proper Care Pool Lady Sharks 10-1. For the Sigma brackets, they now move on to the round robin tournament. How does shark meat taste, brackets?
They took us to the wire, they took us to the limit, and we came with there tonight, and we showed them the type of team we are and the caliber of team we are. First of all, let me thank God for everything that has happened to this team and to me. Coming here, me be able to put this team together along with Mr. Dowell to win. And that was our goal, and now we got step 1.
I think we were just pressing too hard. We really was pressing hard. It was right there. We could feel it, we could taste it, but we couldn't touch it. We decided that we'd just relax, regroup, and enjoy the game, and let the game come to us.
They pushed back, they got 3, came down to 1-game series. It's like, yeah, they cannot beat us in a 1-game series. Let's go get our game.
Now for the Sharks, Stephen Bishop Beneby. Boy, he really wanted this one.
You know why we wanted it so much? We knew we were undermanned, and we came pretty close. I have ultimate respect. My heart go out, my congrats, everything else go out to Alex. A job well done. How won, you know? How won for the last 12, 14 games we played. No excuse, you know. Brackets were the better team tonight. I congratulate them.
My hats off to the Sharks and Bishop for playing a well series. You know, they were good, and we were the better team in this series. And we showed that tonight. My girls played with heart.
Now in the men's feature game, you tell me who you pulling for. What does the sign say? Well, this one was all hitmen, but the Buccaneers made it close. Hitmen on at Sporting Lounge. Boy, they're having a big party. They are celebrating a 5-4 championship win.
We win when we're supposed to, man. We had to give them a fair chance. Let them win 1 or 2, feel like they got it, then we just take it right back, man.
The difference for tonight is we just hung tough. You know, the guys never gave up. It's back and forth, you know, but at the end of the day, we got it done.
We're the underdogs in the league. We're the underdogs, and it feels good being winning as the underdogs. You know, if you look at the fans, we didn't have any fans. The only fans we had was girlfriends, boyfriends, children, or whatever, you know. Family, that's all was there for us. Nobody wanted us to do it, and that's what makes this so sweet.
We played well enough to win the series. Not tonight. You know, we made some errors tonight, but over the series, we played it well enough to win the series. The two of the games, like I said, we lost. We should not have lost. We played well enough to win those games, and we only lost those games because of bad officiating.
So representing New Providence at the Bahamas Softball Federation Round Robin Tournament will be the Hornet Sporting Launch Hitmen and the Sigma Brackets. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. Now the BSF Round Robin is scheduled for October 31st through November 3rd here in the capital, and both the Brackettes and Hitmen looking forward to a good showing.
Going into the next round, we just going to do what we need to do and continue to play the way.
I don't know what the other teams look like, but New Providence always is one of the teams that you have to be concerned about. So there's a very good chance it'll be between New Providence and Grand Bahama. However, Spanish Wells is a good team.
We don't have much concerns, man. We going out there to play ball. Whatever happens, happens. We going to win it all.
Well, moving forward, we need to make sure we minimize all the errors and capitalize when we can. You know, we left a lot of guys on base during the series, but hopefully we don't do that in the round robin.
We got to stick together, believe in each other, and that's the only way we can make it.
Well, Charity Butler is a Conference USA champion with the Southern Miss Golden Eagles softball team. That was back in 2004. From there, she moved on to the professional ranks, winning a national championship in Sweden in 2009. Now a member of Sports World Ministries, Butler traveled to the Bahamas last week, and she took the opportunity to pass on some of her knowledge.
We have been speaking all over the place for the last few days, and it's been amazing. And then we had this opportunity to put together a softball clinic. And so with my background, I do a lot of instruction in the States, and we've just started iHeart Fast Pitch, which is an organization that's trying to grow the sport and encourage the sport internationally. And so it was just an amazing fit. These girls have already learned and made improvements within like 5 minutes.
President of the New Providence Softball Association, Godfrey Gully Burnside, welcomed the knowledge which Butler bestowed upon players, noting how important it is to always be a student of the game.
You know, it's a great opportunity to have Charity here to do these instructions. Being a second baseman shortstop is so critical in the game of softball. When you can have cohesiveness up the middle, your second baseman, your shortstop, they are the main engine that drive your defensive unit on the field. Because when they play well, when they execute well, then you will start winning games on defense. And defense always wins championships. So it's a great opportunity that these young ladies here this evening here to be instructed in maneuvering and turning double plays, how to pivot around the base, more than one way, mechanically how to turn the double play. And that's so important. A lot of us also, our style, we've learned it so incorrectly in so much ways. It's time now to correct that, and we are having make some corrections to some of the infielders getting down, the glove coming from the ground up rather from up going to the ground, and that's so important the way they're actually feeling the ball at this point in time.
In terms of the turnout, Burnside was hoping for more, as this truly was a golden opportunity.
Do you expect the young ball players to come here? We've given them an opportunity through Sports World and yourself, and I'm real disappointed that we don't have a great amount of numbers here. I'm happy the coaches, we have some coaches here that are looking at over what she's saying and how she's instructing the players. But I think most importantly is that we need more young people to come and understand, appreciate how the game is played.
Well, the New Providence Basketball Association is gearing up for its 2013-2014 regular season schedule, and two teams looking to make a statement, the PJC Stingers and the Real Deal Shockers.
I don't want to make any predictions, but I'm going to tell you that we're going to be something special, and we're definitely going to be in the hunt at the end of the year. And we hope that we continue to progress as the year goes on, and to God's help, we'll do just that.
I like what I see because you notice good. This year, you notice I have a bunch of young players back again, and I have like 6 new players put back what was in here last year. So, you know, we get 1 or 2 more things to, you know, tie down in the line of our bigs. You know, once we tie that down, it'll be okay.
Now, the teams are not the only ones looking forward to the regular season. League President Keith Belsey Smith also expecting a banner year.
You know, every year we've had the competition's gotten better and better. This one is going to be even more competitive, I feel, because most of the teams now, they are beefed up. I've seen the team tonight with the Shockers. They look very good. They got some players, you know, and it's a transition, and you know, it's a progressive movement. I think this year you're going to see the caliber of play that we've been trying to attain for the last few years.
And that will do it for sports, but don't go anywhere, there's more to come after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.